Welcome back.
Hey.
We're back on the couch. Episode 4. I'm Bianca.
I'm Gael.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Alex.
Yay! We made it.
For real. I feel like every time we make it to another episode, it's a victory.
Giveaway?
Because,
Giveaway?
What is wrong with you in giveaway?
I don't
Victory
have no
is
money for no
mine.
giveaway.
Victory is mine.
Yo, I'm just saying.
Episode 100. Episode 100, we'll do a giveaway. All right, let's not waste no time.
Let's get right to it.
Our dilemma of the day. Am I the asshole for ruining a decade-old friendship for money? I've, 36 females, been best friends with Sarah, 36 female, since high school. We always had a good relationship for decades, even though we moved to far away cities. Her husband, Aaron, has his own startup company built from scratch and is quite a workaholic. When I quit my job 2 years ago, she offered me a job in my husband's firm where she also works. One day, she called me crying. Apparently, she had texted a guy months ago, then felt guilty and stopped, deleted the text. Aaron just found out, instantly fired her, put divorce papers, and threatened her with not showing the kids.
It's not funny.
Let her finish.
Yo, go ahead.
With not showing the kids, telling kids their mother cheated if she did not sign the papers. So he basically was going to tell
Divorcing
them.
Dang.
You know, I was still a good friend to her during all this. I was like, you made a mistake, yes, but it doesn't mean you should be homeless. I mean, I hate cheaters, but I get it. In a way, at least. He neglected her too long. He was her first boyfriend, and I get why. She might have wondered if the grass was greener. All good reasons to divorce, though, not cheating. She agreed to most of his demands, and he calmed down. He did some meditation stuff and forgave herself, and she forgave herself, and she was happy as a clam 3 weeks later. Meanwhile, Aaron started rethinking the decisions Sarah made for the company. I asked Aaron if I should brace myself for dismissal, since she hired me. He assured me we are professionals. You provide value. So I rejected a good-paying job, although Aaron didn't pay me that well. Working remote and working next room from my baby was important.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks later, he fired me,
Oy.
telling me they were in debt and couldn't afford my salary. He told me, according to the law, they have 15 days to pay my severance wage, and they were going to use it. I wait 15 days, no pay. I call my lawyer. There is no such law, have to pay the day they fire you. So they have to pay the day they fire you. I call Aaron. He tries to gaslight me and says, I didn't say it is the law. I just said we were out of money and requested you to give us some time. I'll just pay half of it next month, other half the month after. I am bad at confrontation. I made my husband call Aaron. They are not friends, but best friends' husbands end up spending time together in events. It wasn't that out of the box thinking to make him call Aaron to mediate since they knew each other. My husband wasn't rude, said things like, we'll sue you. Aaron said they made me a favor by hiring me pregnant and allowing me remote. So it was my turn to make a favor for allowing them to pay whenever.
Oh.
Dude, I didn't beg for a job. Your ex-wife came with me for an offer. Right after this call, Sarah texted me and saying I shouldn't have allowed my husband to get involved. And if I didn't understand anything, all I had to do was ask, and Aaron would explain. I texted back, Aaron lied to me multiple times. I did not need his words. I need actions. And it is between me and Aaron, and you don't work there anymore.
Ooh.
And you are not his wife anymore. So you are the
That
one
part.
who shouldn't be involved.
Period.
That part.
She blocked me everywhere. Mutual friends say I am the asshole.
No, you're not.
She is not. She turned down a good paying job for this because she thought she was going to be financially
Stable.
yes.
Well, he said that he wasn't going to fire her.
And then proceed to fire
And then
her
proceed
2
to
weeks.
fire her 2 weeks later.
Right.
And I've worked this whole time. So now you're not paying me my money or run me my check. Please
She
and
is
please.
not the asshole. They're the asshole.
They're
Yeah.
like he's a
And
major
his
asshole.
wife, she's
Ex-wife.
right. Yeah, the ex-wife.
like
Clearly
Ma'am,
she wasn't a friend.
You're the ex-wife. You don't work there anymore. You clearly got over it quick as you
3
could
weeks,
or whatever.
right?
Why are you texting me? This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
don't think
you're
you
not the
know.
asshole.
She basically abandoned her in a situation.
As a
yeah,
As a
Yeah.
friend, and
like you left me there,
Yeah,
and
because
now
the
I'm.
wife was
The
worst.
wife was the one who came to the front and like
Asked her to
hired her at
Basically,
their company. And now the husband found out she cheated. You get fired and divorced at the same
no,
time.
but that husband moved quick.
Yo, you get fired, you get divorced, and you lose your kids.
Yo, he said, divorce me now or I tell the kids. But I'll be like, yo, tell the kids. Like, why should I hide what happened?
I mean, if she wants to look like perfect mommy for her kids,
I don't
like,
need to look like a perfect mom. I need
To
to look like a
you.
human being.
But you
But
need
my
to live
kids-
your truth. Why are you
Right,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, you
what's
already
going on?
because
did
your
it.
kids are gonna find out anyways. Eventually,
Exactly.
they're gonna get old enough. They're gonna ask what happened. What are you
What
gonna
happened
do?
to mommy
Lie
and daddy?
again? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, some
you might
parents do.
just tell them.
No.
Some parents do lie, and they
That's
never
a
tell the
fact.
truth. They rather take the truth to the grave with them.
but
That's a fact.
and that's why it's like iffy when it comes to like working
With friends.
with friends or
Yeah.
involving that type of stuff of like money,
Yeah.
like your
Yeah.
entire like income
Yeah.
revolving around your connection to this person.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes it could get severed, and then something like this
Yeah.
Yeah.
can happen.
And they're not paying you.
Child.
Run me my check.
That's crazy.
Her severance pay, she
He
due
said, I have 15 days to pay it. The lawyer said,
The day that you got
for it.
fired.
Fired.
Yeah.
they should have ran you your money.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that wasn't it. You're not the asshole, sis.
No.
You did not do anything wrong. They are the assholes.
Mm.
All right, so I've got some questions for you guys. And so, obviously, if you guys haven't caught on yet, this episode is going to be about money because money talks. So, I have a couple this or that questions for you guys. I'm going to read it and you tell me which one you would rather, which situation you would rather. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Win $5 million tomorrow or $100 million in 20 years' time?
Say it again.
Would you rather win $5 million tomorrow or in 20 years win $100 million?
In 20 years, what am I going to be doing?
Tomorrow.
I'm going to
Say
be too
tomorrow.
old to be enjoying
'Cause you
that.
could
So I'd
do
rather
so
take
much
that money
time
today, invest it, and
invest-
make that money.
Make the money. Okay.
Yeah.
In 20
Yeah.
years, we're going to triple
20
that.
years.
Or no.
Yeah, I take the $5 million tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I take the $5 million tomorrow.
Is that like after tax or before tax?
I pray to God it's after the taxes. I pray to God. Fair question.
Somebody knows about money.
I pray to
Somebody
God.
wants all their coins.
But, yo, Jesus,
Yeah.
please. I pray to God it's after the taxes because them taxes be wildin'.
Yo.
All right, next one. Earn lots of money doing a job you hate or not earn much doing a job you love?
The job I love.
This job I love.
How long do I have to stay there?
Girl, they don't
Is
give
it
all
this
of
or
that. They
that?
don't give it all that.
Listen.
It's
But
this
this,
or
you
that.
really got to think about it. After, think about it.
I would prefer to do the job that I love.
Yeah. Think about it. I want to hear your answer before I
Listen.
No,
say
but then
something.
again,
wait,
hold on.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, finish your
do
answer.
the job that I hate.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
getting
same. I'm
money.
changing.
I'm only there for 8 hours a day. Like I get
And I
the
will
rest
rack
of
up my
days.
PTO and I'll be on PTO 24/7.
But do you want to live with that stress? Do you want to go to work and
I'll
be
be
like,
okay. I'll be okay.
But you hate
I'll
it.
be okay. It's okay, but I'm getting paid.
But you hate it. I would
But
not
okay,
want to go work for something
listen.
I hate.
Imagine
And
this.
I'm bragging.
You're in a job.
Draining.
Listen, you're in a job that you love. I get that, but you literally cannot financially support yourself. You're not making enough money. Is it not going to be more stressful?
You can't think it that way because if you're doing a job you love, then you are budgeting and you're financing really well and you're going to make a living from it. I'm not going to work for something I hate and be
Listen,
You need to be
draining.
motivated.
I am not going to be there
First of
forever.
all,
I will make that money, and
And
then
different views of it.
And
listen,
bounce.
I will make that
Gaia-
money
I'm
and
Gaia.
bounce.
Alex already changed my
Listen,
twice.
listen.
Yo, I don't
listen to
even
this,
know.
Right,
I'm-
you're gonna have PTO.
Right.
I'm gonna take that money on vacation and enjoy
Right.
myself.
Yo, I be on vacation
Come back.
every month.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You don't even have to have PTO to take time off. You can now have PTO and still take time
Yeah,
off.
of course.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
still gonna
run
enjoy
me
it
the
with
job
that
I
money.
hate.
Yo,
Because
that's
I'll be
what I'm saying.
in Houston every other week. I'll be on the island every other week. I'll be out. And no, for real. And if I have hopefully the job has good health benefits, has a good 401k plan. What? I'm out.
Yeah.
Take the job I hate.
Yeah.
I love doing photography
What are
on
your
these
thoughts,
islands.
Gaia? What are your thoughts? What are
I
your
love
thoughts?
doing photography on my
Right?
travels.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
the
that's
thing
nice.
for me, I've actually witnessed people like older, like miserable in a job that they don't like.
That's because they stay there for the
I
rest of their
see
lives.
what it can do to you. It just makes you angry all around. And I really don't
don't wanna be
see.
bitter.
No, I rather enjoy what I'm doing because that's something I'm going to be doing 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there all the time. If I don't have PTO, then I'm there unless I'm going to decide to take the time unpaid.
Unpaid, yeah.
Yeah.
Time off.
So I rather be going somewhere that, you know, I don't mind it
Yeah.
and I'll just deal.
Yeah.
There's always ways to deal and make do.
I will say though that like definitely having a job that you like definitely
It's a
makes it
plus.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
not so
unfortunately,
draining.
that's not everybody's
You go to work and
reality.
like, why are you looking at me like that? Who put this pen here?
Nasty pants. All right, next one. Win a dream 2-week vacation or a $10,000 shopping spree in your favorite store. Give me the 2-week vacation.
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 Yeah, I
Me
take
too.
vacation.
I already have a discount at my favorite store, so
Vacation be please.
yeah,
Vacation to be
put me in the sun. Absolutely,
all
the
paid.
sun.
All paid.
all paid vacation.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way you pack, you straight to the to the airport.
Okay. Marry someone rich who cheats on you, or someone with no money who's faithful.
No money who's faithful.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
No
no
money.
money who's faithful.
I would be in jail the next day. Give me my faithful
Yo,
Give
no
me the
money
faithful
who's
person.
faithful.
Yeah.
No money who's faithful for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. But if he got
One get it.
money and he cheating,
One get it.
I would be gone 24/7. I wouldn't even know.
Oh God, you be on vacation,
Oh,
Texas?
exactly. I would be in Texas. I wouldn't
Nah.
even see it. But
Listen,
give me the
I-
no money who's
I would
faithful.
rather do the job that I hate, getting a lot of money, with the guy who's faithful to me.
With no money.
Like I said,
You can have oh damn, that's double draining. My man cheating. I hate this job. Whoa. Jesus, what happened?
And if you think about it, if I love my job but I'm broke and now cheating on me,
Yo.
oh my gosh, no.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But then necessarily you wouldn't have to work because he's rich.
That's true. And I will be in Houston.
In any way the situation rolls out,
She's in Houston.
Okay. Have $100 or have your face on every $100 bill. What? Give me the money.
Yo, what's my
The
face
money,
gonna do with it? Give me
yeah.
the money. Give me the money.
No.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Save money or spend it.
A little bit of both.
You gotta pick one or the other.
I'm
I
saving.
wish I was the type of person
I would want to
who
save.
was a saver,
I
but I realized that I'm the kind of person who spends it. But I'm working towards
Saving.
becoming the person who saves it.
So we're picking save.
Saver.
Okay, come from a rich family and have parents who don't love you, or come from a poor family and have parents who do love you.
Poor.
Come from a poor family, parents who love you.
Love means a lot. Mentally, physically,
Yeah.
emotionally, all
Can't
over.
buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
agree because
Can you imagine? You have that much money, you can buy anything you
And
want.
you don't love me?
but your parents love.
Oh, and that's
that's sad.
different.
And kids who like go through that always come out like, ooh,
Yeah.
you
That's
need
like
that therapy.
Yeah. No, they come out thinking that they could buy
everything.
Everything. Yeah.
anything and anybody.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Earn millions creating a cure for a disease that only saves 1,000 people, or earn no money for creating a cure for a disease that saves 5 million people.
I'm gonna go with the first one. 'Cause
Either way, they're gonna kill me. Either way, they're
You
gonna
can't think like that.
Either way, you're
You
saving
can't.
lives.
So
Why would
that's
they
why
kill
I might as well
you?
get paid, even though I'm not saving a bigger number.
I think she's
She's thinking more.
She's thinking more of the ones that she doesn't save. They're gonna come after her.
Yeah.
Oh.
That reminds me of, that reminds me of the 100. It sounds like a 100 situation, but
Oh my god!
if you watch the show, you know.
Oh my god!
She means if you know and you know.
I'm going with the first choice.
You must watch the show, The 100.
Yes,
saying.
ma'am.
They
They don't sponsor us though.
No.
Not yet.
That part. Okay. Be rich or be powerful?
Be rich.
Be rich, because I'm already powerful.
Yo.
Rich.
And the thing is, like,
Yeah.
it's like being rich and not be famous is the most liberating thing, because like you can go anywhere, buy anything you want, and nobody's up in your face. Being powerful.
There go Michelle.
Oh my god! Like everybody knows who you are. You're a powerful person, and like, nah, that's too much.
Because you
I'd
can
rather
still
just
be powerful with being rich and quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You could use your money
So-
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
When it said
Money
powerful, I was
talks.
thinking about just myself. I feel like as women, we are very powerful
Yeah.
and strong.
Yeah. Why are you shaking your head? You are woman. Hear you roar.
Roar.
You are phenomenal. It struggled to come out. I had to think about it.
Not around. She cleared her throat for that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, last one. Go to jail for 10 years for stealing $1 million, but get to keep it when you get out because you hid it, or be on the run for the rest of your life with none of the money, but you avoid jail.
Oh, I'm going with the first choice.
Yeah,
going to
I'm
jail.
getting out.
Send me to jail.
I'm going to jail.
Wait, hold on.
10 years, though?
I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
I'm
10
going to
years
come out
in
of
jail.
jail with a PhD, okay?
Listen.
Nah.
No, that's
Enjoy that
right.
money.
That's if they leave you alone.
No, you just,
No,
you
but, like,
know,
it
stay for
was just
yourself.
theft. It
So
was
what,
just
you not
theft.
going with the first choice?
I'm not going to jail.
So you might be on the run for the rest
And
of your
not
life.
live
and
your
you don't
life?
get
No
the
money.
For more than 10 years.
Do you know what happens in the jail?
Yeah,
No,
but
but
if you
it depends on
steal
the
money,
crime.
you don't go to like a high maximum
Right.
prison.
Yeah.
And if you do good time, you could get less, you know, less
if
time.
you have on good, if you're on good,
Good
behavior,
behavior.
you could get
That's
less
not
time.
promised.
It's
Gael.
a possibility.
No.
The possibilities
Gael,
are
you're gonna be on a
endless.
run
I watch
when
too
I
much
get out of
TV.
jail. She's gonna be on a run and I'm getting out of
But
jail.
you can't watch TV on the run. Like you need to be able to sign up for the cable bill. You can't sign up for the cable bill if you're on the run.
I get to see something. They show
Right,
me.
you get at
Hopefully.
least an hour of TV in the jail cell.
You know how they survive in the jail?
Listen,
You got to become
But they
somebody's
survive.
second.
no. Second, be careful. Second,
Don't drop the soap.
it's okay if you do, but hey,
Nah.
listen.
Not that I know personally.
But we know just
that
making it
personal.
clear.
I watch TV.
And you see the ones that.
The one thing I would miss
The
about
moment-
being in jail for them 10 years is not getting my nails done. That would
Yeah.
kill my spirit. But I would need to sit in that jail for them 10 years and come out with my money.
no.
Because Martha Stewart, she went to prison and she cool. She got all her money.
She has money already.
right.
Listen,
so your
I'm
money's
sitting in my
for you.
cell. I'm not
but
getting
she had money
out.
already that she could use while the other one is hiding, that she can use to protect herself
Yeah.
inside.
She was set.
Either whether you're out in general pop or solitary.
I know.
She watched
She
a lot
knows
of
the
TV.
terms. She knows
Listen,
the terms, okay?
I'm staying in my room. If I have to come out my room, I'm gonna just
You can't
stand-
do
I'm gonna
that.
be like
No,
this.
you can't.
It's not a choice.
You
Yeah, you don't have a
the
choice. You have to
Don't touch me.
You do not have a choice. Listen, I'm on the run.
But like,
When I get
imagine
out,
you're
Gaia,
on
I'm
the
gonna go
run
find you.
For how long with no money?
No
Yeah.
money.
How are you funding this run?
How can you wake up the next day? Like, think about it. Like, somebody's out to get you. You're gonna sleep and wake up like that? Utumui, you dead.
The stress of it all would hurt. I wouldn't be able to do it. It's too much stress.
Yeah.
I need to be living free.
Gael said, she's on the run.
You could be on the
I
run with
ain't
the
going.
Carters.
That's 10 years.
on the run tour too.
10 years.
But on good behavior, you're out in like
That's not
six.
that
You
is
could
Five
appeal
them.
to the governor and get a pardon.
you stole money.
Yeah. All the more reason I didn't
It's
commit
not
a violent-
murder.
Right. It wasn't a violent crime.
Listen,
It's just, Greenback.
She said, I ain't going to jail. I wasn't made for that.
Dang, you on the run, Gael? I'm going to come find you. I'm going to find her.
You could come stay with me.
When you get out in 10 years?
Yeah.
She's
Then
still gonna be on the run?
they're gonna come knocking at your door, asking you questions and wanting to give you a plea deal. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't go on my back. Don't break the girl code.
They always go to friends and family first.
Yo, she said, don't do that. Don't take the plea deal. Yo, that's funny. Well, girl, I'll send you money via like MoneyGram or whatever. I'll send you money while you're on the run. I'll try my bestest.
The point is to be on the run.
You're right, because you can't pick
Out
up
of
the
sight, out of
MoneyGram.
mind.
You actually can't pick up the MoneyGram
On the
when
run.
on the run because
No.
you got an address and
ID.
ID. Yeah.
There's cameras.
Never
So where you
mind.
sleeping?
I watch a lot of TV. I'll figure it out.
Oh, yo, the fact that you're
She's
planned,
so confident.
the fact that your plan to be on the run for the rest of your life is based off
On
of what
TV?
you've seen on TV
Yo.
worries me.
Yeah.
What do you mean worries her? That's
not-
good.
That's not a
free
solid plan.
education.
That's not a solid plan.
That's free
It's
education.
television. It's a set.
But then come think about it. You can actually learn from like, don't do what they did.
Yeah.
Guys, it is television. You didn't hear about all the people in that escaped jail in Philadelphia and how they caught every single one of them? They all thought they had a plan. And here they are back in jail. Speaking of which, since we're on the topic of money and whatnot and supporting Gael on her run, because she running, do you think it's like appropriate, like obviously outside of like on the run or whatever, but in just general everyday life to support your friend financially, like to help
For
take
how
care of
long?
them? Let's say they like lost their job and they're looking for a job and it's been like 3 months. So now they've run out of their savings and now they need help like paying the rent and utilities and stuff like that. Like maybe they need it for like a month or 2 months or so.
Okay, so the
Like
rent,
not long term because they're
rent
looking for a
money
job.
for a month, I understand. The guy's like, oh, I can't cover the rent this month. Yeah, I can understand. But like on month 2, I'm sorry, you need to either file for unemployment because I also have rent.
Yeah.
Who's paying for my rent?
Yeah.
You know, so
I think that's a really big ask with
Yeah.
listing. You're gonna have to put what's in priority for you
Yeah.
and what that friend can help, because they also, like she said,
Have a life.
have a life and their income is based on their budget. So now you're coming in and asking them for help. You don't know where that's coming from. If what are they not,
Doing on their end
end
in
to
order
cover
to
be able
you.
to cover you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and to ask of that for 1 month to help is one thing, but
A
you need to be
continuation?
trying to find how you're gonna help yourself and be able to return
Said favor.
said favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What if you have enough money? Like, what if you are like a millionaire and your friend? Oh, perfect example, right? So like when people like join the NBA or like the NFL or whatever, and they'll be like now they're making good money, and they start to support their families and stuff. Like, do you think if you're a millionaire, it makes it okay for you to be supporting your friend? In that way, like paying their bills and stuff like that.
Even if you have the means, I feel like that's not your friend's responsibility to be taking
Right.
care of you.
I still
They
stand
can
on-
help,
Yeah. Like, I
but some
understand
people
helping.
can take the help and run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get too comfortable.
Mhm.
And when you get too comfortable, it's just like, all right,
Yeah.
stop. Like, what are you doing?
I think if I was in that position where like I had millions of dollars or whatever at my disposal, Lord Jesus, please. But if I had that available to me, I would want to make it so that like I'm not necessarily paying the person's bills, but I can set them up with like, okay, well, you need help. Okay, you can work for me, like and like you can have this position, like maybe they have like a degree in marketing, you can run my socials, you can run my public image thing or whatever, or like maybe they're an accountant and then you can get like I'll put you on payroll, but you gotta earn your money kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
I won't
yeah.
just be paying your
But
bills.
just like, am I the asshole? Are you going to be friend enough to tell that friend, like, hey, if the business is going down, or is it gonna start affecting their pocket?
Yeah.
Not gonna fire me last minute.
Yeah.
You know, next thing you know, now I gotta sue my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would hope. Well,
it doesn't
I
get
guess,
that deep.
Yeah, it doesn't get that deep because
Right.
if it's like I'm helping you by putting you on my payroll because you lost your job, I would hope it either becomes a permanent thing or you find something better.
Right.
Because the only reason why I'm putting you on the payroll is that so it doesn't get awkward between, because you know how like when you're lending friends money and then like it gets to the awkward, it's like, wait, do I ask you for the money now?
Yeah.
Like there's a oh, I told you I'd pay you back, you can't wait, like give me some time, and then it
Right.
gets like uncomfortable between the two.
Yeah.
So I think like the only reason I would put you on the payroll is to avoid
The
that.
uncomfortableness.
Yeah, but I would hope you find something
Definitely
better.
a time frame.
Yeah, at a certain
3
time
months,
frame.
like, okay,
Yeah.
month, beginning of month 4.
Having that communication up front
yeah.
and hoping that they hold their end of
The bargain.
The bargain.
Yeah.
Okay, so then on the topic of like giving them a job as opposed to lending them the money and then they don't give it back, right? Would you lend a friend money, and how much is too much money to lend? Like,
Between the 4 of us, I would lend you 3 money.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah, for sure.
Somebody
My money is your
outside-
money, please.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
outside of us,
Yeah.
I'm broke too. Like,
Oh.
I ain't got money.
would
to give.
say-
If you find somebody to
honestly-
loan you, tell them no.
Honestly, I would lend like outside of us 3. Well, I said us 3. Yeah, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I would lend a friend money, but the limit is, I think I would cap at like 200. I'm not going
that's
higher.
not-
Like,
that's
safe
not bad.
example, like, because the friend needs money, right? So it's either they're gonna come with a price.
Mm-hmm.
I need $500 to finish paying off my car note. Da da da. Oh dang, let me check my account real quick. Oh, I only got $200. So that's my cap, $200. So I think I have a limit.
I would say a cap would be if it's gonna put you in a jam yourself. Can you go without that money
For
for,
the next-
X amount of time? Can you go without that money without getting it back? Because nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Depending
thinking
on
of
how long
yourself.
you've built up your savings, and then someone
Yeah.
comes, because when you're in a pickle, it could be 1,000, it could be such and such. Are you gonna be okay without it? Because it's not guaranteed back to you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Child, because
That would be the how much is too much.
when it
it would-
comes on,
so I heard this story, and it was like, I think I must have seen it online or whatever. But like this girl, she's in school, she's like in like she's a college student, and you know you're young, you want to be with your little friends or whatever, you want people to like you, I don't know. But like she had a friend that like needed money to pay for like a bill or whatever, and so she was like, oh yeah, I got you, I'll spot you the money, and so she pays like the whole bill for the friend. So she's thinking that the money is gonna be returned back to her. Turns out money was not returned back, and it was like $400. And you know when you're a university student,
That's a lot of money.
$400,
That's a
even
lot.
as a post-university student, $400 is still a lot of money. Like that's a plane ticket on my next vacation to Houston. Okay.
oh my
So,
God.
so she like pays the money or whatever, and the money never gets returned back. But also in her story, she explains that there was never a conversation had about whether the money was going to be returned or not, or like whatever. So I think when you're lending friends money, if you're not comfortable having a conversation about, can I have my money back, or when will I have my money back, or how many installments will you need, like the
Yeah.
time frame. If you can't have,
Yeah, you
no,
never
literally,
know.
like if you can't pay it back altogether, like you can break it up. But if you're not comfortable having a conversation about when you're gonna get your money back, don't lend the money, because then what happens is you're now mad at your friend that they not giving you back the money, but you're not saying nothing.
Yeah. Close
Like,
mouth don't
another
get fed.
thing, Yeah.
And obviously, like, your friend should also have had the courtesy to like pay you back or to say something to you. But people will really sit in your face knowing they owe you money and be eating, hair done, nails done, makeup done, living their best life outside in the streets, club, drinks, brunch, another club, another drink,
drinks,
club. Like, yeah. The
New
whole
sneakers.
time you sitting here on
New clothes.
Instagram,
Like,
pissed in your room because you don't
Yeah.
got your money, but you never said nothing. Like
Another thing too, like when somebody comes to ask you money, like that $400, if you know, like you're not comfortable with with lending that much money, you can be like, what do I feel comfortable gifting?
Yeah.
So if I can gift them, like I don't have that 400, but I can give you 100. So
Yeah.
that way, you know, like you're just giving them that, like they're
Yeah.
having it, like you're not expecting anything back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another one too. When it comes to like
Gifting.
giving money,
Yeah,
just give
if
it.
you can't afford, like Gael said, if you can't afford to live without it, maybe you shouldn't be giving it at all.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. But then also friendships, a lot of friendships get ruined over money because people are scared to talk about money.
Yeah.
People are get awkward around money or whatever.
Yeah.
So some things that I've seen online is people going out to dinner with their friends. Like, for example, birthday dinner. They go out with their friend, rack up a bill. Everybody's getting drinks. Everybody's getting appetizers. Everybody's doing up entree and dessert.
Doing the crab
Then,
tower.
yo, listen, seafood tower. Listen, the biggest cut of steak on the menu, and then the bill comes at the end of the night.
And everybody side to side.
It's crickets.
So, like, do you guys think we do well as a friend group when it comes to like budgeting for our meals, budgeting for our trips, budgeting for like when we go to a
Like
concert or
budgeting.
whatever? Like, and I guess also what advice or tip we could give to other people in their friend groups. Like, how do you approach setting a budget or whatever for stuff like that with your
Be
friends?
honest.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself and be honest with the group that you're going. This is what I can afford. Let's try to stay around this.
Yes. Yes.
This is my limit.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is my
You have to know your
line.
limit. You can't
Absolutely.
be out here trying to like showcase a life that you aren't about.
And also, your friends need to respect that line and the
Yeah.
limit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there are films like, oh, like you, like just get the money. Just like I don't have money. Where am I getting it? From?
Let me go
Get the
poop.
money.
I'm gonna poop and give it.
Right, like let me go pick it off the trees outside. Like,
Where am I
it's
getting
not
it
coming.
from?
And with that budget, you can have a lot of fun on a budget.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we've been evidence of that. Our trips have been pretty budget
Yeah.
friendly.
Amazing. And we
Yeah.
eat.
So that's the tip
Yep.
I can give is just be honest with yourself. Can
Yeah.
you actually spend that?
Yeah. Prime example, when we were going for the Libra sisters' last birthday, we were planning where we were going to go to eat. Shut up. Put your hand down. Stop smiling. I shouldn't even have said that. But last year, we love to eat. And we love to eat good. Like,
Yes.
we love good food. We love nice places. But I think at that point, we were probably still recovering from Gael's wedding and then planning for Michelle's now wedding. So, like, the funds are not flowing like they used to in 2020 and 2021.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we're looking cute on wedding days. Shameless plug. Check out our Instagrams to see how we were giving off rich aunties at these weddings. But anyways, originally we were going to go to like a steakhouse or something. And then we all started looking at the prices, and everybody's like, I ain't even gonna lie, this ain't in my budget this time around.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And it was okay.
Yeah.
And
You
we
still
we
eating?
still found a nice place.
Yup.
We all went out. We had a great
Had a great
time.
time.
Yup.
And we
Went out
ate
to
Cry
some
as
good
always.
food.
Yep. Oh,
You know, Cry was on schedule.
gifts were given.
There's
Food
been
was had. Yeah.
There's been such a large increase in a lot of the videos online where there's these groups of people going out for like the birthday dinners
Yeah.
expecting one person to pay for all of them.
That's crazy.
Yo, the ones where they're like, her boyfriend should pay.
Yeah.
That's not.
There was
what?
a video with like I think it was like 17 girls. They all went out. Just like, oh, if you're broke, say you're broke. Excuse me, I did not come. You invited me out with you. The most I'm doing is paying for myself and you, not like the 20 people you bought.
Yeah.
She brought her whole family members, or it was a date with the guy.
Yeah.
She brought like the whole family with them. I'm like, how is that? How's
Yeah.
that? How's that right?
Considerate. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's crazy. And there's another one who went out for a birthday dinner. There was a girl and the husband and two other girls. So the husband's like, can I get a check for me and my wife? and the birthday girl. And the two other friends were like, wait, you're not paying for us? You're the only man here. Okay,
Excuse me.
And
Excuse me.
like, do I know you?
And they always go back to that. If you're broke, say you're broke.
Yeah.
No, you're
It's
broke.
not about being broke.
You shouldn't have come if you can't afford to
It's
pay
not about
for
being
it.
broke.
Yeah.
Because that person is not obligated to take care of you.
Yeah,
at all.
like who's nah,
No.
It is not them.
And I love how like when we go out, like especially like dinners and stuff like that, one person gives a card and it's just like we just send money to that person. It's an unspoken rule that we have, and I love it.
Yeah.
Because like one person pays and everybody sends the money.
Tip included. Because
Yes.
some people love to they split the bill and don't think about the tip, and now the person ends up covering the tip on their own.
Yeah.
And we don't live in a society where it's okay for you to just tip $5 anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you gotta
unfortunately,
do like
yeah.
15, 18, 20, 22%
Yeah.
of whatever you spent. Like, so tip included.
Yeah.
When you're sending that money, send the tip money
Absolutely.
too.
calculated in.
Yep.
Yep, tax included as well.
Then there's also the stories.
gratuity.
Yo, for real.
The gratuity is
There's
real.
also the stories of people who like they go out to eat or go out to their event or whatever, and they're like, I'm only paying for what I ate. I'm only paying for what I ordered.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If that's how you do it in your friend group, that's cool. Like, if people just pay for themselves and that's how y'all run it, that's fine. If you run it like us, where we just divide everything all together, that's fine too. The important part is to discuss it and know what you're doing before you sit down and eat. Because that's embarrassing to be sitting at a table and now y'all are arguing about the bill. That's not cute.
I didn't eat that.
I didn't
drink that.
I didn't eat that.
Like, and that's fine, so long as you all knew beforehand that that's how y'all was doing it. Because sitting in front of the waiter, arguing about the
and the
bill,
waiter's like this.
trying to figure out, like, am I splitting it? Am I doing it all together?
Like, Bob, I think we need the manager online.
Who do I give this to?
Can I get the manager out to table 8? Like,
But you know what I dislike too is when we go to a restaurant. I don't think this ever happened to us, but then going to a restaurant and the waiter's like, "Is this all one bill? Or is it a separate bill?"
But like they have to ask that though, because people go out to eat. No, for us it's a thing. Like we just get one bill. But most people when they go out to eat, they're like they want to pay what they purchased.
Don't pressure me like that when I'm sitting down. I don't even have my food yet. You ask me, it's all a separate bill. It's all one bill. Dang, I don't even know what appetizer
They get salty
I
about that
want.
just because like they know that sometimes their tip can then decrease.
Yeah.
If it's like individual bill, because it's depending on what you ordered will determine
how much you're giving.
how much you're giving.
Yeah.
So when they ask that, sometimes it's like, well, they're gonna get snippy because then their tip is
smaller,
decreased when if the whole bill was together.
It'd be a bigger
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
So they like that one bill business.
I
I'm
love
sure
going
they
out to eat
do.
with y'all.
Listen, it's always a good time when we go out to eat because we know we'll leave happy and full. So
Leave it to Gael to pick the place.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really all I have for y'all in terms of picking your brains and picking your minds.
Okay, let's move to our next session. We have our little game again. We are back with word teasers. We're not sponsored.
This is the one I need to redeem myself on.
Yeah, get your
This
winning
is
cap.
the one.
Get your winning cap. There you go. But it's
This
secure.
is really the one.
You got the chin
Yo.
strap.
No, you're fine.
You got the chin strap.
Oh my God.
Let me tighten it real quick.
Dramatic.
Okay,
Yo.
so this is a series of misconceptions that people normally have. We're gonna ask the questions and we'll go off based on how many you have. You got right.
All right.
Okay.
How many are we doing?
I think I have 7 for you today.
7 is a holy number.
It is the number of perfection.
Are we ready? This is a true or false. House flies can live for up to 30 days.
We all should know that.
This is A and B. A lovely shade of chartreuse is A, pink, B, green. Chartreuse, is it pink or green? The U.S. has A, 50 states, B, 48 states, C, 51 states.
Hey.
This one, if y'all don't get it, go back to school.
Hey.
True or false? Bulls are enraged by the red color of a cape. You know the thing that they do in Barcelona, like, or in Spain.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Cheetah girls.
No, I was legit just thinking that.
Yeah. Next question. When you either gain or lose an hour of sleep, you are observing A, daylight savings time, or B, daylight saving time.
Can you spell it?
Daylight savings time or daylight saving time.
Oh.
That's the only different one.
So one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say A or B.
Yeah, it's A or B.
Okay.
True or false? Eating sugar does not cause hyperactivity in children. True or false?
Mm-hmm.
True or false? Detox diets to remove toxins from your system are mostly useless.
That was true or false, right?
Yeah, true or false.
Okay.
Okay, you guys
And
ready?
each thing is worth 1 point. It's just doing how many we got right.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll just do that.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
one.
the winner.
Houseflies can live up to 30 days. That's true.
Gang, gang.
Let's
Okay. A lovely shade of chartreuse is B, green.
Gang, gang.
Okay. U.S. has C, 51 states.
go. Shoot. I don't hear gang gang.
Did you write 51?
Huh?
Did you
No, I did. It's not 51?
No,
Oh,
it's 50
damn.
states.
It's 50 states.
Gang,
That's
gang.
crazy.
Send them back to school.
No.
Yo, she was-
I had it wrong.
Oh, you had how many?
Yeah,
50.
It's 50.
You had how many?
It was
Send me
tricked.
back.
I
Send
tricked
them
you
back.
guys.
Huh?
I tricked y'all. It's 50.
Yo.
True or false? Bulls are enraged
I'm
by
not
the
even
red
American.
color of the cape. That's
False.
false.
Gang, gang.
When you either gain or lose time, that's A and B. The answer is B. It's daylight saving.
got one
It's
wrong.
1 hour. It can't be savings. You're saving 1 hour.
Yo.
True or false? Eating sugar does not cause hyperactivity in kids. That is true.
Gang, gang.
True or false? Detox diets to remove toxins from your system are mostly useless, and that is true.
Gang,
How many?
gang.
That's crazy.
I only got one wrong.
Which one did you get wrong?
Wow.
5. I put savings instead of saving.
Okay.
That's
That was
6
a
out of
tricky
7.
one.
Yeah.
I got
How
a
is that
Saving,
tricky?
I got 2 out of
Yeah.
7.
Because
You said you got 2 out of 7? What did you get?
What did you get?
What did you get?
Bianca.
I gotta go back
She's
to
a
school.
loser. It's fine.
I'm
I won.
I'm being a sore loser. I'm gonna
My
admit
hat
it. It's
was
okay.
secured.
It's okay. I have a headache. I need a ibuprofen 800.
My hair, it don't move.
Oh my gosh, we're so done. We're
I'm
so
happy
done.
you redeemed yourself today.
Yeah, she's been doing well lately.
She has
She's
been.
been doing well. Let's give her
Wow.
a hand.
Y'all see it?
Give her a clap.
Y'all
Come on,
see
give her
it?
a
Y'all
clap.
see it? Y'all see it? That's
Yeah.
that
Proud of you.
beehive running through my spirit,
Right.
right?
Okay. All right. That
All right,
was
I'm done,
it
I'm
for
done.
us today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Please
Thank
make sure
you.
to be sure to check out our YouTube, subscribe, and give us a like and comment. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and what else?
Spotify and Apple Podcasts
Yes,
is where you can
follow
listen to
on-
us.
Listen to us on all these streaming platforms. And that was it. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.